When people talk or discuss technology today, this is the name that's most likely to slip off their lips: Elon Musk. No matter how you feel about Elon Musk, there's no denying he's one of America's most visionary business leaders. He's turned the electric car into a product consumers actually wanted to buy, and in the process, turned Tesla into one of the world's most valuable companies. The man, the myth, the legend. Elon Musk is one of the most interesting CEOs in the world today. This South African tech mogul leads the way in the EV and renewables markets, and he's also behind SpaceX, the company promising to make space travel a reality even for the average individual. Nobody ever changed the world in 40 hours a week. These are the words of multi-billionaire entrepreneur Elon Musk, who not only runs two of the most innovative companies of current times, Tesla and SpaceX, but also juggles travels, interviews, and a family of 5 teenage sons on a daily basis. It's no secret that Elon Musk's fruitful ventures have been built off the back of hard work, dedication, and smart decision-making, but what about the details? Wouldn't it be great to see how the most influential man in the world organizes his time and manages to cram everything into a seemingly impossible schedule? In today's video, we're giving you an insight into a day in the life of Elon Musk. But before you dive into the video, make sure you're subscribed to our YouTube channel for more awesome luxurious content and motivation. Morning. Musk wakes up each morning at around 7 a.m. He says he likes getting around 6 to 6.5 hours of sleep every night. Sleeping in is not an option for him, saying it affects his performance more than if he sleeps less. After getting up, one thing he always makes time for no matter what is showering. He once wrote on Reddit that it had a greater positive impact on him than any of his other daily habits. After taking a shower, he dresses and enjoys a morning cup of coffee. However, he says he's usually in such a rush that he skips breakfast most days. On the days he does eat breakfast, he likes an omelet. Next, he sends his kids off to school and drives straight to work. Musk says he regularly works 80 to 100-hour work weeks, with most of his skill set being focused on design and engineering work. 90% of his time at SpaceX involves design work, and it takes up 60% of his day at Tesla. He's an efficient multitasker who doesn't attend to emails and forgoes most of his phone calls. Mondays and Fridays are spent at SpaceX in Los Angeles or Boca Chica, and the rest of the week at Tesla in the San Francisco Bay Area. This working schedule gives Elon 42 hours per week at Tesla and 40 hours per week at SpaceX. On the weekends, it's more of a toss-up. Sundays are usually spent traveling or staying at his Bel Air mansion. On Saturday, he either works at SpaceX or spends time with his 5 young sons. Speaking about his kids, he said, "What I find is I'm able to be with them and still be on email. I can be with them and still be working at the same time. If I didn't, I wouldn't be able to get my job done." Afternoons. Since he's so busy, and by his own confession, he doesn't pay as much attention to his nutrition as he should. If Musk does take lunch, he'll usually wolf it down during an afternoon meeting. He has a reputation for being ruthlessly efficient in the workspace, and he demands the same of his employees. His time in the afternoon involves meetings and working on design projects. He is known to leave meetings abruptly if he thinks his time is being wasted and actively discourages unnecessary meetings. He often gets into a flow state where hours pass by without him noticing, and he relies on a stringent scheduling to keep him on track with his priorities. As a result of his hectic schedule during the day, he consumes most of his calories at night. He uses business dinners to satisfy his hunger, and he admits to eating too much. Musk has an affection for Diet Coke, claiming that the beverage contains some infernal ingredient. When Musk does eat, he enjoys French food and barbecue. He also enjoys whiskey or wine from time to time. He returns from work at around 10 p.m. each night, long after the younger kids are in bed, then spends the next few hours reading, watching anime, either Evangelion or Death Note, and talking with Grimes. And there you have it, Luxury Army. But we're curious to know, will Elon Musk be the first individual trillionaire with his insane work ethic? Do let us know in the comments down below. Oh, still here? Thank you for watching till the end. Here's your bonus fact. Once he's up, Musk launches into a blistering schedule that breaks his time into a series of 5-minute slots, which helps him to be productive each and every minute while he's working. Multitasking is a crucial part of Musk's strategy, which he calls batching. Musk often works on his phone while sitting in meetings. Thank you for spending some extra time with us, Luxury Army. Make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss another video from our channel in the future. Until next time, do take care.